Hey guys, it's Steph from Hot and Moving. So Shaq opens up about the whole RG3 Angel Reese beef going on. You could probably throw an Angel Reese mom in there because they accused RG3 of lying about being in their circle. Okay, and we all know about how RG3 try to stand up the women and black women because someone had posted a monkey picture in front on the NBA 2K26 cover Photoshop, making fun of Angel Reese. All right. Now the whole problem with all that is that nobody knew about this picture until RG3 posted it. So, and RG3's failed attempt at trying to act like he's defending Angel Reese, he adds fuel to the fire by reposting it. Okay, and this is coming off of him making comments that Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. Just interjected himself in these situations where nobody really cares about RG3's opinion on the matter. Okay, because of his love affair with milk, his white women in milk, all good. You know what I'm saying? People feel from a different demographic, specifically black folks, they feel that, you're not qualified to be speaking on black women, period. You're not qualified to be speaking on a lot of these issues, especially when it's not football related. All right. Don't have to settle right now to play the audio. Plus, I don't want to get copyright strike, and it's obviously, it's a bunch of cursing and stuff like that on there. But I'll just read the quote that really got the attention that Shaq had made on his podcast addressing RG3. Okay, RG3 question tweet: another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese, and I'm going to punch you in your effing face. Okay, it's enough. I don't usually do stuff like this, but just stop it, bro. Okay, he goes on to defend Angel Reese, and he's on a panel with a bunch of other black women and stuff like that. So, look, we know the ties that Shaq has to LSU, and that obviously Angel Reese played there. And when Angel Reese was in college playing at LSU, Shaq would go there. Okay, so he's kind of like taking this big fatherly approach in defense of Angel Reese. He's like, Angel Reese don't need no defense, but he wants to go ahead and still stick up for his girl. Now, the problem is with this is we all know RG3 is a cornball by default. Okay, he's a cornball brother by default. RG3 has put his foot in his mouth many, many times. Okay, now does Shaq need to chime in on this, or does Shaq have other motives for chiming on this? All right, now when it comes to Shaq and being look, because he's been involved with all these viral moments with these women. Remember that Home Depot girl? Okay. Hawk Tour girl. Okay, now he wants to defend Angel Reese. I don't on the surface I appreciate his motive but deep down I'm thinking, like, are you planting the seeds to get your shot with Angel Reese, right? Get your turn with Angel Reese. I know it sounds cynical, but I mean, given Shaq's track record and how he's conducted himself, that there could be that possible angle in there. All right. Shaq definitely likes to be smooching up to these women on social media. Okay. I'm not saying it's that situation, but I won't look past it if Shaq has other motives. You know what I'm saying? As for him stepping in to defend Angel Reese, I understand because of the LSU ties and all that. Okay. And especially the disdain for RG3. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not for, violence and wanting to punch somebody in the face because of social media stuff. Okay, I get it. First of all, RG3 should be checked. He has been checked, at least on social media, for posting that stuff. Many people have talked about it. Like, why are you reposting that stuff? RG3 is going to make his own bed. Whether he succeeds on that bed or not, that's his own doing. Okay, RG3 will crash out on his own if he keeps his track up. Okay, or he keeps his pace up with what he's been doing lately, interjecting himself in all these conversations. It doesn't need to get the violence like this. It don't need to, what I'm saying? It comes across Shaq as like, big bad tough guy. I get you defending Angel Reese. On one hand, you don't like RG3. On the other hand, says he hates him. Okay, because that post, him reposting that, was dirty. It was not necessary at all. Okay, you could have got your message across many of the ways without having to retweet that. And then lastly, like I mentioned earlier, just, hey, is this another angle for Shaq to getting them Angel Reese goodies, right? To getting them Reese's cups. Who knows? But given his track record, that could be another thing too. But overall, though, I think more guys will be speaking out against RG3. Ryan Clark has spoken up. Many guys have talked about it. RG3 is not really liked in these circles. He is not liked on black social media like that or black YouTube like that. Like, he's just not. If you just check the pulse, I mean, there's not a lot of positive things about RG3. And that's who RG3 wants to be now. Shock content guy, stir drama guy is what it feels like. And then you're going to have people like Shaq who see it on the obvious and call it out. Now, not to this extreme, but call it out nonetheless. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.